Hello, friends. Oh, sorry. This is Olga, mature medical student from Ukraine, and this is the evening, the um, Sunday, and I'm enjoying the last days of the weekend. Let me show you the landscape. It's like this. Just found here some place because there are a lot of cars, so a lot of noise, but here's some quiet place to speak. Yeah, it's a lot of mosquitoes here, unfortunately, but anyway, quite nice weather. I didn't make a lot of videos the last time because um, I am working now really very intensively, so honestly, I am so exhausted, and during weekend, I'm just trying to sleep more to recover a bit myself. I had not much time, not enough time for sleeping every day. So just there is no any energy to make video and that's why I'm not very active in my channel. What I can say else, of course, I'm watching the news every day, and I am so sad about the things we have in my city about the Russian attack, and that there were about 150 people were injured and people were died. So it's one of the acts of genocide the Russia doing now, um, and I am speechless, and I'm very sad, and I don't have any words. However, here in Italy, what I'm watching now, at least where I am, the people, they have, at least the simple people, they usually have this kind of behavior because they're not, yeah, some of them are very supportive. They really support Ukraine, but there are still people who like very strange react for example the Ukrainian flag. So I think for them it's like too extremal when you like have some, yellow and blue colors. And also some people still remind me that in Ukraine there is also Russian language in use. I think the people here some kind of under these stereotypes, so of the Soviet Union, they're still living in this field, in this context. And because in Italy there was the fascism, and that's why people they very how to say, they very careful to any flags. For example, for me it's nothing when I'm wearing the Ukrainian flag. It means that I'm supporting my country. I want the people know that the country is exist like this, and it's the question of survival of my country or my culture. I'm supporting it, so I don't see any extremal in these signs. But for some Italians, I think it is. I don't know if it's true or it's just my impression, because I never asked them exactly why not all people are so supportive, I mean so open. Yeah, maybe because in Italy, Communistic Party was kind of good party that brought liberation, and so they connected in their mind still Russia with the communism, with something good, and that's why they not don't some people in Italy, they don't want to say openly that Russia is totally aggressive and abnormal state now. I don't know, it's just my what I'm supposing. Oh my god, it's, you know, when we were teenagers in Ukraine, we just loved to attend such places, some abandoned houses and buildings, and yeah, and play with all this stuff. We usually played, for example, searching for the ghosts, spiritual, these creatures, and we assume that we are killing them. It was just games. And yeah, I would say that if I would have 11 years old, I would definitely like this place. What we do not have in Ukraine, that they in Italy usually where they have the roads, also just behind the road, there usually some kind of lake or small river, artificial, with the water. So you see that here we have this, and from another side of the road the same. So they usually have this kind of like like in the medieval times, this um, obstacles to get to, for example, this house. Yeah, there is like something wet, and it goes down, so there is a pit before this fence. Maybe I told you that I attended some Italian school during the last year, during the autumn, winter and spring, and I graduated from that. And I just want to tell you about this kind of experience. I went there just for a language, because if I'm living in Italy and it's third year, I have to to know the Italian language at least at some level. And then for the obtain the like more recognizable, I would say, certificate, they offered me to attend it like a Italian school. It's kind of school for adults, but there will be Italian language, and there will be also other subjects. The first of all, it was extremely hard. I think that in one video I told you that I'm starting attending Italian school, but that because I had no any time to film something, to make a video, I didn't do it at all. So what I can do is just to give you share with you some impression. It was really great, amazing experience. I didn't expect that, and there was a lot of, adults from different countries, and yeah, and all of them wanted to obtain this education. Me personally, I went there only for the language, and it gave me even more because I felt I had the like sense of community, and there was not much of Italian language exactly, because there was other subjects like mathematics, history, geography, even technology. They were the level of this. I mean, the topics that there were was very easy for me because I graduated from school. So for me, marks were not important, but however, they were quite high because I knew everything. And what I didn't knew, for me it was not hard to learn, especially after years in medical university when I had to study a lot, like big volumes of material at once. There were not much people who can speak English actually. The other people, they knew French or Spanish or Iranian or I don't know, other languages. Um, and so I, even with the people around, I had to speak Italian because even if my Italian is bad, they would not understand me, in other languages. And it was like a kind of plus. So it was amazing experience. I really enjoyed it. So yeah. And it's really good and actually way for free to learn language because the school is state school and it's not demands any payments. I understood the cultural differences they exist between Ukrainians and Italians, maybe in some other Europeans, and so it gave me some understanding of Italians, uh, I would say. So I really enjoyed that. And I graduated from this school. There was like oral exam, and I made a presentation about Ukrainian borscht. It's the Ukrainian like soup, national red soup. And I think that for Italians it's insane because they're not much eating soups anyway. They have some kind of one like minestrone or something like this, but I think they were laughing at at Ukrainian preferences. But I think the soups and borscht are really cool food, in a lot of senses, because it's healthy food, it's very good for the digestion, it's not expensive food, it's tasty. um, so I think there's just only pluses and it gives a lot of vitamins and fiber, and so it helps a lot. But I think in Italy the food preferences are different. So yeah, but you know that I choose the topic of my presentation regarding to that thing, that it should be interesting, it should be like light topic, that they shouldn't be bored, listening about something that no one cares, but it should be something interesting. That's why I choose the topic like a borscht. Was it hard for me to study? Yeah, it was extremely hard because I had to, I had at the morning, on the very morning, become lessons in medical school, in my medical university online. Then I had to work. Then after work, I had to be very hurry to go to this evening Italian school. I spent, out of my house, and I was so tired, so even nervous because of that. But anyway, I would say that it was great, interesting experience. But unfortunately, it's getting dark, and so I have to return, go back home to my kittens. Yeah, and you know that I have cats, and they are suffering in surviving with me. And what I can say about them, that now I made the diet for them, so they are not eating a lot, because before they some gained some kilos, and now they have to get fit a bit. But anyway, I'm searching the way how to maintain their health and their weight. And it's like this. um, I think it will be, yeah, it will be all for today, just to let you know what is my life look like now. And yeah, I promise when I will have time, I will do the videos because I have ideas, and I'm yeah, I'm looking for opportunity to do that, but not always I have just time and the inner powers to do that. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.